I think the biggest thing I've learned is how to get out of the comfort zone, or getting out of the comfort zone. I find I excel. So things like maybe thinking before I joined rescue, am I mentally ready to face some of these traumas that I might face? I didn't think I was, but they said, come and do the training anyway. We'll play it out. You're not forced to do anything you're uncomfortable with, but you learn to adapt, and you learn those skills along the way. So there's me 5 years ago thinking, I don't know if this is going to be my cup of tea, to now 5 years later going full blown into diploma of paramedical science, leading senior operator, deputy rescue officer in SES. So you need to be thrust into the situation before you can say yeah or no, it's not for me. And it gives you that experience.
She mentioned comfort zone, and that's such a great skill. Maybe a bit of insight into Tim and my daily program. Our kind of putting ourselves out of our comfort zone is a daily ice bath. It's not a private ice bath, it's a public one, right? We don't just bathe together every morning. But in a 10-degree pool, right? A 10-degree pool, you get that aspect of, and this is kind of why we do it sort of mentally. It's a good it's good for recovery and stuff, for training as well. But it is practicing putting yourself out of a comfort zone and learning that, okay, something that seemed daunting for me to start with, if I put myself in those positions, you soon realise that, hey, I can do this, and I'm doing it, and it's serving you so well for even other areas in your life, stepping into other things. And that would strike me as a great, fantastic, invaluable benefit of being involved with the state.
Definitely. When I first started teaching, I was petrified. I didn't think I don't know. I'd never really done a lot of teaching before. I've always been a student, and I was packing my DAX. I had to face. I think the first teaching job I did was one of the local high schools, and there was 120 teachers. We broke off into 4 different groups or 5 different groups, and did a round robin training, which was fantastic. But I think some wise person once told me about the butterflies and flying formation, and I've always held on to that as well. As long as you've got those butterflies and you teach them to fly in formation, you've got the passion there. When you lose those butterflies, maybe it's time to start moving on and doing something different. You need to have that sense of getting thrown out of your comfort zone, and also wanting to do a really good job and not fail your students. So that was the biggest thing. One of the biggest things for me was